Hey, what's up, y'all? Coming at you with another video today. It is Wednesday, July 20th. Sorry about the lighting situation, but basically I am, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm on the air mattress tonight, moving out to Winter Park tomorrow. Waking up around 6 o'clock in the morning to hit the road early. Got the trailer packed and everything with all my stuff. So today was really busy. We were supposed to get the trailer at like 1:30, but we didn't end up getting it until around 6 o'clock. So we're a little behind schedule today, but we got everything packed in it and everything, and there's still a couple bags left that's going in the car. And whatnot, but yeah, it's pretty late. I'm pretty tired. This video is going to be really quick because, like I said, I got to get to bed so I can wake up and hit the road tomorrow. But I did do a little reading today before we got the trailer. Obviously, when we had to start packing the boxes and stuff. So basically, what I went through today was the end of Chapter 6, which is the film chapter. And I picked up about halfway through it with figures in the film industry, and this talked about the film crew, basically, or the producer, and it explains the producer oversees the entire film project. Like he's the head guy, and there's the director who accomplishes the producer's vision, and then you have the director of photography, and then it goes into the art department with talking about who the production designer is, what they do, the art director. Which is like the second in command behind the production designer. They're all about what the camera sees and stuff. And then it says who the technical crew is. Like the gaffer is apparently the chief set electrician. Like that's a funny name. I didn't know that. The best boy electric is the gaffer's #1 assistant, and then an electric utility is an electrical laborer. So that was that, and then it talks about the grip department. And the grip department is responsible for motion picture specific equipment use. And it talks about the key grip, which is the head of the department, best boy grip, the grip. So just different people. And then the sound or production sound with the production sound mixer, who's like the on-set guy that mixes that stuff. Boom operator and stuff like that. And then it went into set design, which is pretty cool. A lot goes into it. I can basically sum it up as that. It talks about location versus a sound stage. For example, like Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand because they obviously couldn't make a set big enough to harness the awesomeness. You know what I mean? So they both got their ups and their downs. Working drawings, which are what is this? The next step in the process to make working scale drawings, basically drawings of the set, and then it talks about the miniatures that they make to make sure that before they build the large actual set, they have a miniature to make sure that all the elements are there. The next section was about the actual camera in itself, and it talked about the different lenses. The focal length, which is the distance from the center of the lens to the exposing film at the film plane, and then it talks about these different things like f-stop and t-stop, I think is the different ones, and it says many lenses have standardized f-stop settings of, and it has a bunch of different numbers and stuff. It has a couple formulas, mathematical formulas for the f-stop number, and stuff like that. And the f-stop number is a measure of the amount of light coming through the lens, which is pretty cool. It talks about film gates on the camera, the shutters, the viewing systems, the film magazines, the film formats. Lots of information, lots of stuff goes into it. And then emulsions and film speeds. Really cool stuff. And then the last section was about audio post-production basics. So it talked about the different categories, like the 4 main categories of the post-production for audio is Foley, design sounds, creature sounds, which is like a newer category, and then ambience and backgrounds, or BGs, and explains what they are. Like Foley is, all the different effect, like I guess it is like effect sounds, like footsteps, and like if a character in a movie is dealing with a certain object and it's supposed to make a sound or something like that. So Foley's pretty cool. And I remember when I went to the behind the scenes tour, and I did that for the school a couple months ago. One of the stations had to deal with the movie audio post-production, and we got to play with, it was a scene from that movie, How to Train Your Dragon. It was like the trailer for it. We got to play with the audio levels, and one of the tracks was a Foley track, and it was pretty cool. And anyway, yeah, it has all the different things. And then it talks about music, and like how there's two different forms of music. You have your original score, like the incredible Mr. John Williams, who writes some awesome stuff. If you haven't heard of John Williams, you're missing out. You should go check him out. And then source music, which is like it said, for example, John Hughes' teenage comedy films from the 1980s, such as The Breakfast Club and 16 Candles, because it uses music from various artists. So lots of different information on that kind of stuff, what it is, what it's about, who does it, how it happens, and whatnot. And then it talks about the very, very last part is about continuity, which is, you'll find a lot of continuity mistakes in older movies, but not in newer ones, because I guess people got smarter or something. But yeah, that's basically it about the reading. So I'm going to hit up the questions on that when I get moved in and get the internet and stuff in the new place, which we're not getting there tomorrow. We're going to be getting there Friday, but we're stopping in Tampa. I want to say outside of Tampa tomorrow night, and then we're just going to wake up Friday and drive the last 2 hours. Oh, hold on. So yeah, sorry about that small interruption, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, we're going to wake up Friday and just drive the last 2 or 3 hours down to Winter Park. So, just to clear up anything, Winter Park is literally connected to Orlando. So it's like the northern part of Orlando. So, like, I want to start saying Winter Park, but I don't want to throw anybody off, because Full Sail is definitely, I guess, in Orlando. But it's technically in Winter Park, so if you hear me talk about Winter Park, that's what it is. It's a suburb of Orlando, so clearing that up. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about getting down there. Got everything packed up outside in the trailer, ready to go for tomorrow morning, aside from this last stuff, which is like, my backpack with the computer and whatnot, and a couple other things. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video right now. I'll try to have a video tomorrow. If not, then bear with me, you know what I mean? I mean, we're on the road all day and stuff, but I'll make an extra good one on Friday if I can't get one tomorrow. So anyway, the videos are about to get really good, because I'm actually going into the school on Monday, which is awesome. But for now, I need to get some sleep, and I will see y'all either tomorrow or definitely Friday.